everybody. Welcome back. This is our third session, and we are going to check some things that we need to do, the 2 activities you need to deliver. And well, let me tell you that I am very happy because many of you are sending your activities before the weekend, which is very good because in that way you have the chance to get a better grade. Bienvenidos nuevamente a nuestra sesión número 3 del módulo 6. Muchísimas gracias y felicidades a las personas que están mandando sus trabajos antes del fin de semana, porque eso me permite corregirlos y que ustedes puedan mejorar su calificación. Bueno, so let's continue now in English. Today, well, not today, but this week. What are we going to do this week? Let me share the screen with you in order to see what we have to deliver. Here we are. We're going to work in the activity number 5, that is applying for a job. What you have to deliver, it's a Word document in which you have to complete this format that is applying for a job, right? Okay, so let's see what is this about. We open it. Give me a second because it takes a little bit to open it. Oops, it's taking a little bit longer time. Sometimes it happens. Let me close it and try again. Here, applying for a job. Okay. Again, it's taking a lot. Okay. Let me close this and let me see if we can continue with the other activity, and we go back in a moment. Wait. Okay. This one. In this one is finding a roommate. And it says here that before choosing a roommate, it's important to be informed. What would you ask that person in order to know more about him or her before leaving? And let's imagine that you are a student in an exchange program in Canada and you are looking for a person to share a room. Okay, let's state the questions you would need in order to know more about that person and take a decision, all right? Let's see if we don't have problems here with the format. Okay. There we are. All right. It says, write 10 questions and the answers to know the routine of your possible roommate. And there we have an example. It's what time does he or she have lunch? And it says, Samantha has lunch at 7 o'clock. Another example, does he or she exercise regularly? Yes, she does exercise regularly. Okay. And let me see another one that would be, do you have any brother or sister? Another question could be, sorry. Wait a minute, because it has to be done in third person. Does she have any brother or sister? And then the answer. Another one could be, let me see. What kind of food does she like? And so on, so on. The idea is to make, first of all, to format the 10 questions. Sometimes it's easier if you think in Spanish and then you translate into English, or directly into English, and check, obviously, also the pronunciation. Once you have that, it says here, write 5 sentences where you explain the routine of your possible roommate. Remember that you use the structure of third person, using the adverbs of time, first, after, then, and finally. Okay, let's see. Imagine that I already have the information of my roommate, and I said, let me change the name. Marina is a good candidate to be my roommate because she wakes up early in the morning at 6 a.m. Then she takes a shower and prepares breakfast. After that, she brushes her teeth and washes the dishes. Then, she takes a bus to her job, etc., etc. But that's the idea, all right? Well, once you have this, you have to record your audio and upload it in the correct way, okay? I think this activity is going to be quite easy to do. All right, now let's see if we have better luck with the previous one, the one that it was difficult to open. Let me see. Applying for a job. Okay. So as I said, it says that in this one, during a job interview, it is very common that human resources makes questions or ask questions about your abilities, your preferences, your experience, all right, likes and dislikes, etc. Okay, so we need to fill in this format in order to get that information. Let's see if we, perfect, good. It says here, read and answer each question in the chart and add an image to illustrate each one. What can you do? Write 2 abilities you can do. I can speak English very well, right? I can drive a car. And then the pictures, okay? The two abilities, what do you like to do, what you dislike to do, and in all of them, once you have this, you need to practice your pronunciation and also to insert a picture related to that sentence. Be careful to practice as much as possible the correct pronunciation in order to get a really good grade. And that would be all, honestly. I mean, I think these two activities are very easy to do since you already have many previous activities in which you can practice, right? Yeah, the others of frequency, your skill, likes and dislikes, etc., etc. Okay? Remember that if you have any question, please let me know by email and I'll be ready to answer as soon as I can. It's incredible how fast time flies. Time flies, definitely, okay? So I'll be here waiting for your activities. I'll send you a kiss. See you next week. Bye.